Good morning, everybody. It's Sha Marie. So I'm playing again today with my Bargain Bead Box bundle pack, the fuchsia flowers. This was the bundle pack that was just sold in the sister store. They are now sold out. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But I thought I'd make a bracelet today to go with the necklace that I made last week. If anyone is interested, I do have 4 kits in my Etsy shop for this particular necklace. I was able to get a few more of the extra pieces, and with what I had still in my stash, I was able to put together 4 kits. And they are going into my Etsy shop. And yeah, so if you're interested, there will be that. So I'm going to set this aside because we're going to work on the bracelet. And it's a really simple bracelet. And we're just going to use beading wire and a few beads. We're going to use this pretty coin bead. Yeah, it's like a half matte coin bead. Again, some of the beads that we used in the necklace, only we used the 6mm in this one, and I'm using the 8mm in the bracelet. Again, these pretty little half clear and half AB beads that we used as part of the dangles. So it would be a matching set. So what we will need is some beading wire. And I have this one that's kind of a pretty pink. Matches it really well. So I have this. We're going to need a couple of crimp beads, a couple of clamshells, a few jump rings. I have 6 and 8mm here, a little bit of chain, and I used one with an open link, a fairly large open link, so I can make it as an adjustable. And that is all I'm going to need from my supplies. Then the stuff from the box will be six of these really pretty beads that we received in the box. These are the 8mm. 6 of the Preciosa Lavender bicone beads. 6 of those half matte. And I seem to have misplaced one because I only have 5 here, so I'll have to pause for a minute and go find it because my cat probably swatted it onto the floor. One of these little daisy beads that we received. And somewhere here, there it is the little druck bead with the golden sparkles on it. Oh, I will need one head pin, one ball head pin for that. So I need to dig that out. So while I'm looking for that other bead, I'm going to dig that out. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got out my head pin, found my other bead, also took out my coin bead because I hadn't done that, and a lobster clasp. I think I have everything now. So let's get started. Alright, I'm just going to move all this stuff out of the way. I have several ends here because I pulled off lengths and then I had extra, so I wound it back on because I don't like to waste it. So, all right, because I always pull off way too much. I'm going to pull off about 20 inches. I'm going to run it through my wire nose, my nylon jaw pliers because. Yeah, it looks like this. So let me give it a minute just to take some of those kinks out of it. Hopefully, anyway. There, not too bad. All right. Still wants to curl on me, but at least it doesn't have the little bends in it. Excuse me. So I'm just going to fold it in half. So it's about 10 inches on each side. And cut it. Or you can just cut 2 10-inch pieces. Clearly that's probably would have made more sense to say that, but who wants to make sense? So on this end, I'm going to take one of my, or two, I guess I got way more than I need out there. The cat's been sleeping on my mat evidently because it's full of hair. And he's orange, so it blends right in until I start picking it up. Let's see if we can get 2 of these on. Well, this on 2 wires. Might have to do one at a time. Yep. Alright. Alright, put on 1 wire. Catch the second wire. And I'm just going to take my flat bent nose pliers, give it a smoosh, put on a second one just to be secure. Picking up more cat hair than anything. Totally should have run my lint roller across that. I didn't realize it had so much hair on it. Trim that off. Alright, I'm going to move some of this stuff back just so it's not in the line of vision here. My camera's not trying to focus on everything. So there we have that. And now I'm going to take a clamshell. I'm just going to get out both of them right now, so I'll have to get the other one out later. And on the opposite end that we did not put the crimp, I'm going to put the open end of my clamshell on over both wires. Maybe I can get it on there. There we go. Bring it all the way to the end and just close it right over that section of crimp beads. Right there. And then we have that end all secure. So now we're going to take both wires again, one of our Preciosa bicones, and you can make this bracelet with any bead you have in your, any beads, any coin bead. You don't need this kit, which is good because this kit is sold out. But, you know, I just want to show you how to make it so you can do it with anything you've got in your stash. Still losing my voice a little bit from this cold that I've had. So then on each of these wires, I'm going to add one of these pretty little black and purple 8mm and one of the purple beads, the little faceted, shiny beads. And you want them to kind of hang like this, because you're kind of creating this little like ovally oblong shape with the 2 beads like this. And then again, we're just going to put on another bicone. And we're going to repeat that 3 times. And it doesn't matter which side you put what bead on, because it's going to twist and turn all the time anyway. My other one, I actually tried to alternate them, and then it ended up spinning to the point where they were all crystals on one side and all the black beads on the other, so it didn't make any difference. So now this one is going to do exactly what I was trying to do last time. But that's okay. Again, they're going to shift anyway. So another bicone, and get that on there. These beads are really pretty. I love that. Excuse me. I love that they sent us 3 sizes in this box. This bundle. Not a box. I just want to make that clear. This is not a box. It's not something everyone was going to get. I think there was a limited quantity that they had in the sister store, and it went real fast. So I'm putting both strands now through my coin bead, and then I'm just going to repeat the same process. This is a really, really simple bracelet, but it's so pretty. It has a big impact. And another bicone. My wires are so... This is the problem with pulling off wire and then reusing it. It gets a little bit of a mind of its own. Alright, so another bicone. We're almost done. This is a really quick bracelet. But stay tuned to the end because I'm doing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If I can get that bicone on there. There we go. And now again, just a couple more beads and we'll be almost done here. We'll finish it off. Make a little dangle. There. Okay, from this point, that's really pretty. I like it. I think it's gorgeous. I hope y'all like it. From this point, I just want to kind of pull things down a little bit. Get as much slack out as I can. There we go. That's good. That looks good. And I'm going to open up my clamshell. Feed the back side on this time. Again, put on little crimp bead down over the 2 wires and get that other one in there. It's gonna fight with me here. There we go. I think I got it. Yes. See, I win. Alright, make sure everything is pulled tight. Make sure everything's laying good before you crimp it. Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to go in, give that bead a crimp, pick up my second one. Yeah, trim that right off. And pull this end over. Now this box, this bundle did come with magnetic clasps, which also would work really well on this. But because I wanted to make mine adjustable, you know, for different sizes, I didn't bother using the magnetic clasp. but if you have a magnetic clasp in your collection of things, feel free to put one on. See, isn't that cute? So we are a little short here, but that's where the chain comes in for the adjustable length part. And you could actually put on another section of beads and then not have the chain at all, if that's what you'd rather do with it, if you were making it. I just like the adjustable length. So, just look at this one. I want to see how much my chain was, because I really didn't measure it. I just cut off a chunk, which is very typical of me. Alright, so I have, what did I do with my ruler? I have just about 2.5 inches. So I'm going to cut my chain. And pull out a couple of my I don't even know why I got out the 8-inch ones. I don't need them. I mean the 8mm. I need 2 of the 6mm. And we're just going to open it. Goodness. And attach the chain to one end. And the lobster clasp to the other end. And I will need one more actually, because I need one to hang my dangle from, unless I wanted to wire it right to the end, which you can also do. I'm not going to. I'm going to use a jump ring, but you can wire it right to the end of it. So I'm going to take my little round ball head pin, and I'm going to feed on my little flower so that it's pointing down. I'm going to put my druck right on top of it. Give it a little bit of a bend, not much, because I don't like a ton of wraps. You do it your way, but I like 2 wraps maximum. I don't like it to be this long stem of wraps. But that's my personal choice. You do it the way you like to do it. And there, all pretty and wrapped. And just get in there and trim that right off. Tuck anything that needs to be tucked. And that's done. So this is a pretty quick, simple bracelet. But it looks so pretty. I'd put it on and show you, but I cannot put on a lobster clasp bracelet on my own. Just can't do it. There. And then all you gotta do is clip it to whichever ring fits your wrist. And you get this really cool little coin bead bracelet. Which can be worn either way. There's no top side or bottom side because the coin bead is exactly the same on both sides. So I hope you all liked it. I'm going to pause for a minute, get all this mess cleaned up, grab my phone because that's where I have everything loaded into the random picker, and do my drawing. Okay, so I have my program here, my name drawing system. equal results, one winner, all these names that I've put into it, on and on and on and on. I don't want to stop on it because I don't want to show anyone's names, but all right. The draw button right here, I'm going to push. Make sure everybody can see this. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you to all my subscribers. You're all winners in my book. Here we go. Sarah Naylor. So Sarah Naylor. Here we go. You can see it pretty good there. You are my winner. And thank you so much for being a subscriber. So, Sarah, if you would email me at wildfire01@gmail.com, I will get your address information from you and we'll get the gift for you sent right out. So that's wildfire01@gmail.com. Yeah, so congratulations, Sarah. Again, there will be 4 kits for this in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is Wildfire Jewelry Store, capital W, capital J, capital S, all one word, Wildfire Jewelry Store. And the kits will be in there. I'm probably going to list this one in there and the bracelets as well. So if you're interested, that will be it for today. And thank you, everybody. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I couldn't be here without you. Your support means everything, and I certainly hope to see my channel grow. Thank you, everybody. Bye.